Hi Y family, thank you so much for tuning in today. My name is Sarah, this is Laura, this is Tennille, and we're all from the Mill Creek Family YMCA, and we are going to be bringing you a bar workout. It's going to be 20 minutes, mostly lower body and core focused. We're also going to be working on balance and a little bit of coordination, and you are welcome to do this with shoes on like Laura, with a counter, a couch, a chair, or with no thing to hold on to for extra balance work like Tennille and I. Feel free to do as many modifications as you need to. And this is ideally going straight without stopping, but you're at home and no one's watching, to stop if you need to. Take a break. Listen to modifications, and let's get started. We're gonna start with our best standing posture. Your feet are hip distance apart. You're gonna have as tall as you can. Roll those shoulders back. Let's big inhale up to the ceiling, and big exhale. And do that again, just kind of shake out the day. Sometimes we're at home and we just kind of need to take a breath, right? We don't always do that on our own. Big inhale, start thinking about that core. We have one more. Let's step ourselves out to a plie squat. Step your feet wider, toes are gonna come in 10 to 2, chest tall, sink yourself right back down. Those arms are gonna come in front just here. We're gonna stand, open up your heart, lower your tailbone right back down. So open and lower. You're gonna press through your heels, through the outsides of your feet. Try to relax your shoulders away from your ears. And just start to wake up every joint of your body. Think about the shoulder blades squeezing so you open up through the heart. You're contracting through your glutes, starting to find that best posture. Now this time, hands to heart center, open to the ceiling, shoulder warm up, big inhale and exhale. We're just doing a short, full body warm up before we get to the work. 3 more, 2. Now hold here at the bottom. We're gonna have some balance, hold it. You're gonna lift your heels up, find your balance, stand up tall, drop your heels, and squat. 3 more, heels lift, rise it up, lower the heels, and down. 2 more, lift, squeeze, drop, and drop. Last one, and then we're gonna change this up, hold here, heels are gonna rise, drop yourself down, heels, and lift. A little harder balance here, just doing your best. 2 more, lift the heels up, lower, heels down, and rise. Last one, this time hold it. Try to find your balance here, open up your heart, maybe your heart comes forward, roll the shoulders, squeeze the core, lift those heels. Hold it, hold it, hold it. If you need to, you can drop your heels down at any point, open it up, now drop your heels, and just lower 1 inch, and lift 1 inch. Start to create those heat in your thighs, knees are pressing behind you, your knees are about right over your middle toe. You wanna make sure the knees are behind the toes, keeping your heart lifted. You're gonna lower down, push the heel away. Lower and lift. Making sure you have a good posture, we don't wanna dip. Bar is about posture. Every little thing we do is not one motion or one muscle. It is core. It is spine, balance, head, and all the way down to those toes. So you got 3, 2, now let's hold it right here. We're gonna start with our reaches to the right. So reach over to the right, stretch, stay low, reach left. Just a handful more, a little faster. We're gonna reach right and center, left and center. Shoulders back, right, up, and reach. 1 more each side, and then we're just gonna hold this right here. Can you hold a little longer? Roll those shoulders back, squeeze your core, press those knees back. This is just a warm up. You've got this. 3 more, 2, and 1. Take your toes forward, shift your heart, sink yourself into that right glute. Left leg is straight. Side lunge, step yourself in and right back out. Up and down. Lift. So for that side lunge, you wanna make sure you're sitting your bottom behind you. You wanna make sure your chest is tall and your spine is long. So your left toe is straight. Your left leg is straight. We're gonna add on some balance here. Your next one, lift that leg. Knee lift and lower. Lift. You want a little bit more arms, up and sweep. Up and sweep. You can stay tapping in if you want a little less. Now know when we start to balance, you will not be perfect from the beginning. You will be a little shaky. That's okay. We're all learning and you will get better. And shaking means more muscles working, right? Here on this next one, hold it right here, hold. Sweep your arms back. Roll those shoulders back. Squeeze and lengthen your right leg. Tilt as best as you can. Hold it. Hips forward. Soft left leg. Inhale, back up. Knee, arms reach. Find your side lunge. Go faster. So lift, tilt. Inhale, lift. Side lunge. Push. So each time, can you find an extra second in between to find your balance, to find your core, to reach those arms back. Get those back muscles involved here. Extend and lift. This next one, we're gonna hold right here. Hold it. Roll your shoulders. Reach your fingers towards your heels. Squeeze that right glute up. Open up your chest. Lift your pinkies to the ceiling. Look underneath you. That's gonna keep your neck in alignment. Soft left leg. Squeeze the right glute. Little lift and lift, lift and lift. Can you find that balance? Is your left glute working? Squeeze your core harder. You can hold on for this if you need to. Fall out of it if you need to. Just get back up if you do. You got 4, 3, 2, hold it. Bend that left knee, reach that right leg back. Hands to your hips, lock in your core. We're gonna step in, step out, step in, step out. Now we're really working right here, right? Hip stability, glute stability, ankle and knee. Press that foot down, open up that heart. We're gonna add on a leg lift at the back. So you go step in, lift, step in, lift. 1, 2, lift, in, out, squeeze. So in, out, squeeze. You tap, you lift. What you're not doing is moving in your back right here, okay? So no arching, make it smaller. Breathe through this and lift. This time, hold it right here. Tap the right toes down. Reach your arms forward. We're gonna tap it in and bring it in to the knee. If you want a little cardio burst, go faster and faster. Stay lower and reach. You can tap, add those arms, pull bigger, pull that core in tight and breathe. You have 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and little stand up. Take that leg cross behind you. Curtsy lunge. We're not even done with that side right here. We're gonna cross and push. How's it feeling, ladies? We're feeling it. All right, hips forward. So for a curtsy lunge, I want your hips to face forward. I don't want you to open up right here. I want you to have your chest a little dipped, but still straight. So as you cross, you're right here. We're gonna cross back and push. Now let's add some arms here. Little tricep reaches. Reach back and squeeze. Open up that heart. We're gonna add a side leg lift right here. 1 curtsy, 1 little lift. Curtsy, leg lift. Stand tall and breathe. Push the floor away. You squeeze your triceps and shoulders. You can always have your arms down. You can always stick with the tap, right? You don't have to go to our beat. Go a little slower. How you doing? I know you're gonna be feeling this here. We are more than halfway done with this leg. Oh, so push. We're gonna change this up. Stay with your curtsy, 3 pulses. You got 3, 2, 1 leg lift here, and breathe. Again, 3, 2, 1, and lift. So small, squeeze those triceps. Push that heel away, open up your heart. Come on, find that core. We're gonna change a pause right here. Leg lift for 3, 2, 1 curtsy, and you lower. You lift, 3, tall chest, 2, 1 curtsy, and push away, lift, and lift, long spine, lift, and step back curtsy. Open it up. How's that balance doing? Woo. I know when you get to that point, it's a little shaky. That's okay, you're gonna break through that endurance. You do this every week, you will get stronger. Lift taller and taller and taller. Singles, 1 leg lift, 1 curtsy, 1 leg lift, 1 curtsy. Stay strong. When you're shaky, hold your core tight. Breathe a little bit. Stand a little taller and curtsy and lift and curtsy and lift. 4 more. We're gonna hold at the top in 3. Hold at the top in 2. Last one right here. Hold that lift. Hold it. Hold. Take your right leg, squeeze it behind you. Take your arms, make a fist. Pull the pinkies behind you. Little half circles, little leg lift, little leg lift. Stand taller. Last burnout on this side. I know. Keep going, 15. You got this. Can you hold a little taller? You can relax the arms. You can make them lower. Come on, push and push. 8 more, push and push. Come on, 6, 5, 4, you can, 3, 2, and 1. Shake it out. Now guess what? Side lunge to knee, side lunge. Oh, this is a stretch, don't worry. Side lunge, back to the beginning. We're better here, yes? Shaking it out. Your spine is longer or just as tall. Push. Both your toes are facing forward. Your right leg is straight. We're gonna add our knee on this next one right here. If you want arms, make it bigger. You can stay with the tap. You can ditch the arms. You can come back and forth. Every day we feel a little different. We're not always ready for 110%, and that's fine. That's what's so beauty of short workouts that you can do in the comfort of your own home. With your shoes on, maybe play half of this sometime, maybe just the core work later. You've got 4, then we're gonna pause and find our balance in 3. Stand tall, you have 2. Last one, pause right here, hold. Sweep that leg back, go back to shoulder, sweep your arms, tilt. Find it, own it. Press that left toe in, roll your shoulders, reach those arms, fight for it, and bring it up to your knee. Re-find your side lunge a little faster. So we're gonna lift, lengthen, bring it right back up, side lunge, lift, reach. Open up your heart and extend. How tall is your spine right now? How much more can you open up your heart and exhale and tighten that core? Are you squeezing your right glute? Are you squeezing your left glute? The left glute probably can't help but be a little squeezed right now. It's very active, right ladies? Woo! We've got just a couple more and we're gonna hold your tilt with your best balance on this next one right here. Inhale, exhale, lift, tilt, hold it. Straighten that back leg, open up your heart, reach your crown of your head forward, reach your pinkies back, and then lift them up. Lift and squeeze, lift and squeeze, lift and squeeze. Heart to the floor, squeeze your core. Oh, that's that side you were working earlier, right? Woo! Stabilizing is just as much as the contracting, really, which you're gonna start feeling. Lift and lift, good job. Remember, we've got some faster movement in 4, 3, 2, left toe taps down, hands to your hips, you tap in and out, slow to start, in and out. This is your stabilizing work. Your hips, your knees, your ankles, these are important things to work here. Now we're gonna go a little faster, add on, so tap in, leg lift, in, leg lift. Remember, it's a squeeze. You don't want it so big that your back moves. You brace that core. That's why we start with our hands on our hips. Tap in and lift, in and lift. 4 more. You have an option to crank it up in 3, in 2, and 1. Eliminate the lift and just pull that knee. Extend those arms and go for it. Go for it. Go for it. We're almost done with our legs here. Squeeze your core. Squeeze your core. Squeeze. We're gonna move on here in 4, 3, 2. Quick break if you need it. Right into curtsy lunges. Woo. Yes. Our last big standing leg work before we head down to the floor. How you feeling? Ow. I am feeling uneven. I think I need a little bit more here, yeah? Let's lower, let's add those arms. This time, extend your arms, push your palms together. A little different. Different tricep muscles, working in your shoulders and your back. So press, like you're squeezing, you know, a whole Charmin or something behind your back. You've got a couple more. We're gonna add on that leg lift and an arm change in 2. Last one, leg lift, arms come to the front. Curtsy push, leg lift, push, stand tall. Push the floor away with your right foot. I'm going to stand a little taller. I'm going to find your core and balance. Right here. We're gonna start fine tuning and holding here in 4. We're gonna change it up for those triple curtsies in 2. Here, right here. 3 curtsies, press 3, 2, 1 leg lift here. Again, 3, 2, 1 leg lift, stand tall. Come on, deep, a little bit deeper. Lift a little taller, push that floor away. You've got this. And 4. Gonna switch up that leg lift. And 3, sit a little deeper, push that heel down, stand tall, 2. Last one, hold it. 3 lifts, 3, 2, 1 curtsy, big push, stand tall. You got 3, squeeze your chest open, 3, 2, 1, and lower. Again, push, We're having to hold on a little bit more, yeah? It's a lot harder when we're holding at the top. And push, stand, lift, and lift, and lift. How much more space can you create in that spine right now? How much bigger breath can you have when you're struggling? Lift, and lift, and lift. How are you guys doing?
It's shaking.
You ready to finish this? One more like this, and we're gonna go into singles right here. Single leg lift, curtsy, lift, curtsy, lift. This is it. This is the finish. I don't know why these singles feel so much harder than the holding, but that's that fine tuning, pushing you through endurance. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Hold it, hold it. Hold those arms back. Squeeze that left leg back. Lift that leg, elbows back. Working the back posture, working that glute. Lifting taller, fighting. I know how's your right glute doing right now. It is saying it's done. It's not gonna hold me up. So it's good, we're almost done. We've got 8, we've got 7, 6 stay in it. You can, yes you do, keep going, you've got 4, 3, 2, find a plie squat, hold it right here. Hold, roll those shoulders back. Is that sweat? Yes, right? It's surprising. Lift your right heel and pulse. Get our heart rate back down before we head to the floor. Knees go back, we've already been here. We know this, but we're more warm now, right? Lift your other heel, lower pulse. So remember, this is not a bounce, it's a push. You're working so deep right here. Squeeze your core, switch again. Lower, 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 switch. 3, 2, hold. Both heels down, press your knees back. Big deep breath, arms in front. 30-second hold before we go to the floor. Can you do this?
Ooh.
Yes, yes.
Yes.
Roll your shoulders. I'll talk you through it. Knees back, heels down, lift taller, shoulders back, squeeze that core. Lower, lower, lower. Big deep breath, close your eyes if you need to. If you're shaking, congratulations. That is one of the main things to do in bar, is the shakes. Have you ever heard of that? Embrace the shakes. The word embrace means so many things in life. It does not always mean something bad, right? It means something good is coming from the work you have right now. You have 4. Stay in a 3, 2, 1. Heel toe it in. Good job. We're gonna head this way, roll it down, coming into a plank. Walk yourself out. Here's our core mat work, not our rest work. Maybe something a little different. So in right away, you can go to your knees. You can maybe make your feet wider. That can help you. But wrists under shoulders, shoulder blades back. Scoop that core up. Squeeze your thighs. Press your heels back. This is your best posture. Horizontal. You're working everything. Can you squeeze 3 more muscles? Your triceps, your core, your glutes. Breathe in this. Stay in here for 5, 4. Making our way down to elbow plank right here. You thought we were gonna be done with planks. 20-minute workout, folks. We are hitting it hard. Wide open chest. Again, same thing. I want your hands parallel, not a triangle. I'm gonna widen your chest, scoop that belly under. Squeeze, make the core work for you. It's holding up your whole back and torso. You've got this, look down beneath your nose. Hold and hold and hold. Drop down to your knees if you start to fail, but that's okay. Make it better, stay in it. I would rather see you drop to your knees than kill your form by dropping your back, okay? You've got 4, 3, 2, 1, have it down. Big inhale. Beautiful, let's come back up to the floor and plank. Feet or knees wider for sure this time. We're gonna walk a few planks here before we flip it over. You're gonna take that right arm in, front arm, back arm, tall. You're gonna take that elbow, front arm, back arm. Now your back arm comes up, press up and straight. Back arm lowers. Again, you can opt to just hold or do one perfect one and rest, front arm. You're almost there, push it up, front arm. Squeeze that core. Back arm, this last one here, we're gonna flip it over, push it up, lower it down, and hold. Tap it down. Good job. So just roll it over, coming into bicycle. So hands behind your head here. You're gonna roll the shoulders up, lift. So you can watch Laura here, but know that you can always keep your feet on the floor. We're doing bicycle. You can also just lift one knee, and or come to a full leg position. I want you to think about you can have 1 2/3 of your shoulder blade off the floor. I want your chest wide and your chin up. I don't want you to be looking at your belly right here. Nice and open, we're not boxers. Nice and long twist. You got a handful more. Next time you face me, hold it. Beautiful, tip the hips under. Keep your chest wide. Upper body curls and curls. Doesn't matter where your legs are, upper body curls. Maybe you take that top arm and you reach. And you reach. Widen that chest, go for it, come on. Go for it, you got it. Squeeze and hold. Hold it. Now, your back leg is gonna come in over your hips slow. It's gonna slowly straighten. Okay? Hold the upper body for right now. You can always just do a knee march if you're holding with the legs down, that's fine. So you're gonna extend it slow, pull it in, lift up a little higher. So you extend, bring it in and curl, keep your chest wide, press that low back down. You should be feeling your obliques, that quadrant right there in the back. Now we're gonna curl up and hold, switch it, hand behind your head. Come to center, and then as you mix that leg, come back to bicycle. Slowly bring leg and upper body center, and then slowly twist it to the front. You've got this, come on, you 4 more, my friends, and then we've got some side plank work. Extend, breathe. Here's your last one on this side. Center, curl to front, hold it, and then just roll towards me. Bring that elbow under your shoulder. Bottom knee is gonna be bent, top leg extended, lift your hips. Wide open chest, squeeze your core, lift it right here. Now, top leg's gonna lift. We're gonna pulse it. 3, 2, tap it on the mat, hips tap to the floor for 3, squeeze, 2, and 1. Do that again, leg lift for 3, 2, adding on if you want, hold the leg up as you tap, and tap. Now see how my shoulder does not move, leg lift for 3. Keep that shoulder blade open, 2, 1, hips down, 3, 2, 1 more of each. Make it best, come on best. Lift those hips. Here's your last one to tap, and now just hold it right here. Extend that arm. If you would like to finish with that full straight leg side plank, go for it. You have 10 seconds. We're almost there. How you feeling? Can you lift your hips higher? Can you widen your chest and breathe? 3, 2, 1. All right, back to our back. This time, I'm just gonna flip around so we can all face each other. Now you're going to come the same thing, forward and switch. Now we all know what to do. Twist, twist, twist. Wide, wide, wide. 3 more. And then you're gonna hold to the back, or if you twisted with me, you face me for your side 2. On your next one, right there, hold. And you're gonna pulse and pulse. Or reach, get you a little further, but lift that heart, reach the chin off your chest. You're going a little further, a little further, a little further, and hold at your highest. Just that leg, back leg or front comes in slow and extends nice and slow. Can you tip your hips under? Keep that deepest core work. You're almost there. We're almost done with our time together. It was so fun, it was so fast. Now this time, hand behind your head, face center when that knee comes in. And you're gonna turn and extend. Again, face center, turn and extend. Oh, why does this hurt so much? Twist and twist, we're keeping that tension. That is why, keep your shoulders lifted. Keep your heart long. You've got 3. You've got that quick set of side plank clams. You got it. 2, twist, twist, twist. You have 1, we're gonna hold this one. Why not, right? Lift a little further, tilt, tilt, tilt. And just roll on your side. Coming into your side plank, bottom leg on the floor, top leg extended, press out of your shoulder, lift your hips. Leg lift here for 3, 2, 1, hip dip for 3, 2, 1. Again, you can keep that leg on the ground if you need to, or bring it with you, tap and lengthen. You don't have to tap the floor, we have 3 more sets. It's just about finding your best oblique work. So tap, 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 and again, tap. We've got 1 more set and a hold. And then we're gonna flip over for a forearm plank for our last final hold. And then we're gonna be done. All right, hold it right here. If you want 10 seconds, bring it up to your legs. Your furthest, hardest expression for you. And when we're almost done, I give you that permission to push yourself to the edge. Nothing left in the tank. You've got this for 4, 3, 2, roll it right over to a forearm plank. Hold back your shoulders. Hands on number 11s. Maybe let's take our palms up. Can you take your thumbs to the outside of the room, just 2 more inches for 3, 2, and tap it down, stretch. Woo! Nice job. That was so fun. Let's roll up, turn and face me. Just a real quick stretch here. Just open up that heart. Inhale, grab those hands. Take the shoulders away from your ears. Drop your ear to one side. With the tension of the day, drop your ear to the other side. Know that you can always, always, always do way more stretching than what we are. We just wanted to give you the meat of the workout. Big inhale. I'm going to give you one more inhale. And then we're going to say goodbye until next time. Thank you so much to Laura and to Neil. And please come check us out at the Mill Creek Family Y if you would ever like a live workout for Barre. Thank you so much for joining us.